Have you been relying on the PhotoSphere device to back up your pictures from your phones and computers to one place? I'm sorry to tell you, you're going to need a new plan. Hi, my name is Mollie and I own Pixologie, where we've been helping people organize and save their photos for going on 13 years. Certainly during that time, I've seen my share of companies, services, software, and equipment come and go, much to the disappointment of the people who were using them. And that's what's happening with PhotoSphere. This is, in my opinion, a glorified hard drive that is designed to collect all of your photos from your phones and your computers to one location. It certainly looks wonderful, and that's what my client Dennis was hoping for, counting on when he purchased one for over $400. And it worked for a while. In the meantime, he and I started working on eliminating duplicates in his computer and in his different backups. And he knew he was going to get to that PhotoSphere and kind of figure out what was being saved there and how to make sure that it was actually doing what it said it would do. And come to find out last week that it wasn't syncing anymore. He got error messages that he couldn't sync his pictures anymore, and he couldn't reinstall the app. Just hear a little bit about what Dennis had to say about this experience with PhotoSphere.
There was, hosted by a company that I paid, I guess, about $400 for, invested about 2 years into, and then by asking the guy an innocent question, found out that I had less than 3 weeks before he was shutting the whole thing down.
Mm-hmm. Very frustrated, he emailed support. And this is what the email said. "Thank you for reaching out. We completely understand how frustrating it can be when a product or service you rely on changes unexpectedly. As an aside, this happens all the time with pictures. Your apps update and do different things, and you have to keep up with it all." So this guy in the support email goes on, "Unfortunately, we've had to make the difficult decision to discontinue the PhotoSphere cloud service. The ongoing operational costs have become unsustainable, especially with a very limited number of users. They looked at introducing a monthly fee and all sorts of things that you can kind of see in the screenshot here. But they have found that continuing PhotoSphere is no longer feasible. The cloud service is being discontinued, meaning the pictures can't sync over to it, but he could use it probably as an external hard drive." This is the part I love the best. They write, "We highly recommend that you back up your backup using your computer. So you have to connect your PhotoSphere as a drive and copy your backup to your local computer." And they give a video on how to do it. This slays me because I teach the exact opposite so that you can have the best control over your photos. And that's to have your photos in folders on your computer, and then you copy that folder, like your master folder, to an external hard drive so you have a backup. And then you upload it to a cloud service. We recommend forever permanent storage. So if you are a PhotoSphere user, you need to connect it to your computer and get those photos off. Hopefully they'll fit on your computer, or you may need to purchase another external hard drive and copy them over to that other drive. And then you could reformat the PhotoSphere, I imagine, and use it. But now you're working with a piece of equipment that's been reformatted, and I always am distrustful of that. So I'm really sorry to be the one to tell you that PhotoSphere is discontinuing, and I can't find anything on the web that tells people this is happening. So you might not even know. And people who are using PhotoSphere who don't watch YouTube may never find out until they go to their device, their PhotoSphere device, and they realize the last 2 years worth of pictures are not there. If you want to avoid this, save your photos on your computer in folders and upload to forever, or some combination where you feel your photos are safe and secure, and then you have to watch it. Check in every month, save your last month's photos, and make sure your collection looks like it's supposed to. If you've got questions, throw them below. We'll see you the next time.